Now, you don't have to ask me twice if I want a cup of coffee, because I really love coffee at this point. But there's a special place where we got to feature this year where they're serving up more than a cup of joe.
Yeah, this was a story I really wanted us to share here on PTL. And Mikey, I'm so glad that you were actually able to go there and share it with our viewers. We're talking about Brother Andre's Cafe, and it will warm your heart to see what they're all about.
We are in Brother Andre's Cafe in the basement of the Epiphany Church in downtown Pittsburgh, and people are buying coffee and espresso drinks. But I tell you, this is no ordinary cafe. There are some really special people that work here. I'm with Mike Fitzgerald, who is one of the co-founders here. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mikey. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So tell me about the name, Brother Andre's Cafe.
Well, my son Patrick he lives with autism, and he was looking for a job, and we couldn't find one, and we kind of came up with this idea for a cafe that would employ adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And Brother Andre is actually a Catholic saint, Saint Andre Bessette, and he was sickly, he had a hard time holding on to work. So we just thought he would be a great role model for the type of employees that we want to bring in.
Yeah, and so what are you teaching these kids who work here, including your son?
Well, thank you. We have 6 awesome employees, and really what we've been able to do so far is to find things that they all excel at. So, Patrick's really good at baking. He lives for that. Morgan's great at doing flower arranging. We have Michael, who's our salesperson, as you've already met him. Julia does blogs, and then we have Kevin, and we have Danny, who can do just about everything. So yeah, we're trying to find something for each one of them to really kind of shine in.
Yeah, and you guys have a big opening happening, right?
We do, Mikey. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we've been working on this for a while, but it's tomorrow from 10 to 2, and there'll be lots of free Patrick cookies to give out. Including his famous snickerdoodle, which we're going to send you home with some of those. Lots of coffee, lots of cookies. We're really going to try to spotlight our employees as much as we can.
Yeah, and before we go, why is something like this so important?
The unemployment rate for adults living with disabilities, intellectual and developmental disabilities, is sky high. Patrick couldn't find a job. That was kind of the genesis of this whole thing. And we're being inundated with lots of other parents that are telling us the same thing. So what's happening here is we're really building a community, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
I made my way back here with one of the superstars of the show here, Patrick Fitzgerald, and he is making cookies. What kind of cookies?
Chocolate with beet by Chip.
Those look so good. Who taught you how to make the cookies?
Patrick.
You taught yourself? I love it. And so what's your job in the kitchen? What do you do here?
Bake snickerdoodles.
Bake snickerdoodles. I heard that snickerdoodles are his specialty here. And I have his mom as well, Terry Fitzgerald. Terry, Patrick, you could tell he's in his element right now.
He really is. He is. He's really happy here.
And the one thing that I noticed when I walked in is just how he lights up and how all of the other employees that work here, it's so much energy here.
It is, and he jumps out of bed in the morning. He's so happy to come. He's so happy to be here. And he's so happy to be productive. And that's just what I want for him.
Thank you so much, Morgan. All right, well, I have my coffee, and of course, I had to try the snickerdoodle. And you guys make all of your baked goods fresh every day here. And I'm going to take a bite here. So
Go for it, Mikey.
I am. And you guys have the grand opening happening tomorrow, and you're giving away free cookies and coffee.
Absolutely.
And it all starts at 10 o'clock, right?
That's right.
All right, here we go. I'm going to try. That's a good cookie. Oh, I can taste it now.
It takes you back,
yeah,
doesn't
it does. Yeah, you can really see the love that they have for their son and all of the kids who work there, and how they really want to see them succeed and just really make a positive impact on the environment.
Yeah, it's really touching to watch that story and see what they're doing. And again, you can help them out. They're located at the Epiphany Roman Catholic Church in the Uptown section of our city.
Well, we know we laugh and we play a lot of games here on PTL, but do you remember this moment? Because I sure do. Pretty sure Smiley the cow does too. Coming up, we take a stroll down memory lane at some of the fun stuff we got to try out in 2021.
I remember that cow, yeah. And I think you could say seeing someone jump over a car on a pogo stick lands in the category. Even if you watched it live, it'll have you saying again, how did he do that?
Thanks for watching our best of edition of PTL. We'll be right back.